Hey, this is Mike with Extreme Audio, shooting a quick video to show you AquaticAV's new Harley-Davidson specific radio. This radio is made for the 1998 to 2013 Harley-Davidsons with the factory radio. It's completely plug and play, retains your handlebar controls, everything that you were factory equipped with except for the CB radio itself. It fits in perfectly, seals around the outside, bolts in with the factory brackets, plugs right in, just as simple as can be. Another huge benefit to this radio is it is significantly more powerful than the factory radio is, so you will definitely have a better sound out of your speakers as well as noticeably louder volume. Another thing that's really cool about this radio is it actually has some 12-volt outputs on it. You hit this button here and you get two different outputs that you can toggle on and off from the radio. So say you have aftermarket lighting or something along those lines that you want to control, but you don't necessarily want to add the Harley-Davidson switches to it and spend that kind of money. You can actually control that from the radio itself, which is kind of cool. Or if you already have a bunch of switches on there, but you still want to add some other accessories that you don't have the switches for, that gives you the outputs to allow you to control that. You're able to actually control any iPhone or iPod directly from the radio, scroll through your playlists, artists, albums, and everything else, because among the other cool features of this radio is it has a storage compartment on the inside for your phone, iPod, USB thumb drive, anything that you want to use as an actual source. So you pop this button here, the tray slides out. You can fit up to an iPhone 6 Plus into here as long as it doesn't have a significantly large case. This is actually an iPhone 6 here, but it's plugged into the USB, so the entire ride, it's plugged in, charging. You're able to listen to music to it from it, but it's also completely waterproof, so your phone is safe if you get caught in a rainstorm or anything else along those lines. If you have an Android phone, you can also put that into there. It will still play the Android music via Bluetooth, but at least it'll stay charged for the entire ride. When you are plugged in with a phone or something that has the album art features available, you actually will get all of the information for the songs, album art, everything else will pop up on the screen. You have full control from there to be able to do whatever you want to do with the phone without actually having to access the phone itself. You also have a mode button here that gets you into the menus between your FM radio, your USB, auxiliary inputs, Bluetooth, or anything else. One of the nicest features as well for this, being designed completely for the Harley from day one, is the fact that all of these buttons are very hard buttons to press. And what that means is you're riding down the road and you're one-handing it and you're trying to hit a button on here to go to something else, and you hit a bump right as you're trying to push that button. You inadvertently end up pushing other buttons and doing other functions that you didn't mean to do. These being a little bit harder to press means that you have to give them a firm press to make something happen, which means you're a lot less likely to inadvertently hit a control that you didn't mean to when you're going down the road. They're also very big, soft buttons, so when you are going to hit those and you have gloves on for cold weather, you don't have any issues with overlapping from one button to the other, and again, inadvertently doing things. The volume also has very solid clicks to the volume, so you're not going to inadvertently blast yourself really fast because you accidentally turned the volume up too quickly. There's quite a few other features to this that are really, really nice, but we don't want this video to be an hour long. So if you want any more information on it, definitely swing by our Mechanicsville or Midlothian locations where we have these on display. We'll get you to have a test run with it and show you all the ins and outs of it and the backside with the Harley connections and all that. So if you want any more info, swing by, give us a holler, or check out our website, and we have some more articles about this on there. Thanks.